Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Corn Ferry Tour event, already in progress. We're resuming action on the 5th hole. Let's get going. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Playing their 4th shot. Playing their 5th shot. Here's their 6th shot. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Okay, steady now. No one likes to put a quad on the card. Let's make this, please. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Time to face a par 4 now.
Luke, what can you say? Just had a bad hole on the last. They need to shake it off and concentrate at the task at hand.
Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there. Oh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, that one's hit the tree. That's untimely. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
This one's headed towards the rough. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Time for the 5th shot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That was a gallant attempt. And this next putt is for triple bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Teeing off here at the 7th. This one needs to kick left. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
Wow, that's misjudged. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. And here we are with the third shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
And this one is for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Now they've sliced that one. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Oh, that was pure. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And he needs this to save par. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Just a couple of inches away from finding that one. And this one will be for double bogey. Looking at a par 5 here. Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here at the 10th. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. This would be a great up and down from this spot. This is their 5th shot. Ooh, that almost went down. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Yep, well holed for bogey. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
Oh, well played. Getting ready to play their third. From around 180 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Ooh, yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
A bit wild on approach there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
That's certainly a shot saver there, Rich.
Chipping in for bogey. Luke, I don't know if that's a positive or a negative.
And let's have another look at that one.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the hybrid. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
Putting for bogey. That's pretty tidy. That limits the damage. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Ooh, back there, horsey. Atta boy, good shot. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
That will drive you bats.
Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
And he's down there.
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
They're going to need binoculars from back here to even see the hole.
That's a great attempt from long range. So close. And down it goes. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the 6-iron here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Time now for the 4th shot. And this next putt, it's for bogey. A bit long on that one. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it? "19 feet to the cup."
This is important. Big par putt here.
bit too heavy-handed there.
Putting for a bogey. That was a narrow miss.
Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double.
And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind. Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Corn Ferry Tour event, already in progress. Let's pick up the action at the 17th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 17th.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Going with the 5-wood. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Very crafty, that shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Going with the 5-iron here. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Needs this to kick a bit left. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. This putt for par here.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, he's up, Tiger. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. And with it, that concludes his event. Well, Rich, it's fair to say that this player didn't quite have their best stuff this week.
Tough tournament all around for this player. Better days ahead for them, I'm sure.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, and alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam.
I gotta say, the sun is shining, the birds are singing. What a fantastic day to be out here covering some golf. Good on you, Luke.
Well struck. Second shot here on the first. Opting for the 5-wood. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
It's tracking. Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently tied for 6th. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Well played, mate. Not bad. Just 3 feet to the cup. Beautiful shot. Currently 1 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Here we have a par 5. Great shot.
Second shot here on the third. And here we are with the third shot.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Oh, just missed. That'll sting a bit. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
This will be a good bogey.
Yeah, you'll take that.
And unfortunately dropping back to even par there. This hole is a par 3. Opting for the 6 iron. Wow, what a shot. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
Looking good.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last.
I will take that also into the top 5 now. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Just 2 shots behind.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Wow, what happened there?
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
Par putt coming up here. That's frustrating. 4 feet to the cup.
And there it is.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Now with the honour on a par 5.
second shot here on the 6th. Getting ready to play their third. 3 strokes off the lead. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
This would be a great up and down. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Oh, so close. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Now 4 back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And from the bunker here. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Oh, it's a little wayward, bouncing through the branches. Playing their 5th shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Sixth shot coming up. 4 shots behind our leader. That's a touch of class.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Appears to have overcooked this one. And this one's for quadruple bogey. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. This one's a par 3. Going with the 8-iron here.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. That's disappointing. An opportunity to make their par. That'll affect the scorecard. And this one will be for bogey. Currently at 6 over par. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
No, that's not the shot they wanted.
Second shot here on the 9th.
Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Corn Ferry Tour event, already in progress.
Time to head out to the 9th.
Let's see if we can make a birdie as we make the turn. Oh, that was a good strike. That was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. From about 100 yards. Seems like they got an abundance of swing thoughts going on there. Perhaps paralysis by analysis. And here we are with their 4th. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
That putt went a bit long there.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. And a quadruple bogey putt coming up now. I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
This player right now, Luke, is in a spiral. They are not playing well, and they're moving down the leaderboard in a hurry.
Oh, caught up in some branches.
Oh, got unlucky there. That's not the shot he was hoping for. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Just didn't drop. Putting for par. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
And coming up well short.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Ooh. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that's for a bogey. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. He sliced this one. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's heading into the rough, I think. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. Playing their fourth shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This is a bogey putt coming up. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark. This would be a great up and down. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Sitting at 12 over for the round. This hole is a par 5.
Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 14th. Oh, you see that one bouncing around the branches like a pinball machine? Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
This one's heading towards the rough, I think. Time now for the fourth shot. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Yep, that was all they could do. Just had to gouge it out and then try and get up and down.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. And there it is. Sitting at 13 over for the day. Setting up now on a par 4.
Trying to forget the bogey at the last and focus in on this one.
The old-fashioned slice. Never good on a golf course. Playing from around 230 yards. Going with a 3-wood here. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This is what they have left for par.
There it is.
Currently plus 13 for the round. This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 16th.
That's really not what they were looking for.
And here we are with the third shot. He has this putt to save his par. That was a gallant attempt. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
"18 feet to the cup."
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Nice little putt to hole, that one.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Currently at plus 15 for the round.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
That's some good golf right there. Second shot here at the 18th. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 and 2.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
It was on a good line. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Putting for birdie. Okay, steady now. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. So, when it's all said and done, just 2 shots the margin between them and victory, or at least a playoff, Rich. How do you assess their performance?
It was good. It was good all around. You know, couple chances they could have taken out there today, but they just didn't get it quite done. So they'll look back at those missed opportunities, no doubt, but I think they're also going to be very thrilled with the fact they had such a good finish, just 2 strokes back. Great performance.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Fellowship Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, delighted to be alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam.
Luke, always a pleasure being alongside you. Looking forward to the action today.
Wonderfully played. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
This one might roll into the rough. Getting ready to play their third. Nicely done. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
He's currently tied for 12th. We've arrived at a par 5. That's not the one he wanted. Well, Rich, isn't this a lovely sort of teaser for these players on the Corn Ferry Tour to be playing at the stadium course, which is known for the prestigious Players' Championship? They're almost getting a sense of what it might be like to be on the big stage.
Exactly. However, there is one massive difference. You just don't have the number of fans out here like you would normally see it. That's what the biggest difference is this week. Still, they're going to feel a lot of pressure trying to close the deal, coming down 16, 17, and 18, no matter how many folks are watching. Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
And here we are with their fourth. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? It's just about 3 feet away.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Here we are at the third. Going with the 7. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third. 9 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. This is a par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently at +1 for the day. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Looks like they've sliced this one, Rich. That's going to find the water, sadly.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn.
Opting for the 5-iron. Looks like this one's bunker bound. And from the bunker here. That swing looked a little jerky from where I'm sitting. Time for the 5th shot. 5 shots off the lead. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Oh, absolutely flushed. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Nicely done.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. 19 feet to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. That'll sting a bit.
Putting for bogey here.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Now 7 shots behind after that. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. That's nicely done. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one's going to the right.
Where will this one end up? Not sure if that's how they drew it up. Playing their 4th shot. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Judging it beautifully.
And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. This hole here is a par 4.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Outstanding approach shot. A 7-footer right here.
This is their look at birdie.
That's frustrating. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Opting for the 3-wood. And he's safely on the green. Lining up the birdie putt here. A bit long on that one. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. This one's for bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 6 over for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway.
Right into the water on that one. Time now for the 4th shot. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Just off the fairway in the first cut.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Well, that's a nice line. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Trying to shake off the bogey on the last hole as they step onto this tee.
That dog will hunt.
From about 130 yards here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This one heading to the bunker.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. This is their 5th shot. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. Yeah, not much to sweat there. Sitting at 10 over par for the day.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Teeing off here at the 11th.
Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there.
And that's the line, the sand.
Oh, come on, you're better than that. Henny, how bad is this lie?
It's not on the fairway, but it's not bad. It's a good lie in the first cut.
Well, now you just got to pray for a good lie, because that one's heading towards the sand. And here we are with their fourth. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Oh, so close. A bogey putt awaits.
And that puddle drop. Well done. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Time to face a par 4. This lie's not great. Splash.
Playing their fourth shot. Playing their fifth shot. Opting for the 9-iron.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
Looks like they pushed this one.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Time for their 7th shot. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Just didn't drop. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. No, that's too bad. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Steady on.